If y'all have advice as to why whenever I record a video on my iPhone, it just wants to stop recording and lose all of my footage, that would be great for somebody to help me out because I've had to do this intro like 3 different times right now. Hello everyone, welcome to my page. My name is Dinah. On this page, if you don't already know, I like to make a lot of different content related to crochet, entrepreneurship / what it's like running a crochet business, as well as being a student, because that's what I currently am for a couple more months before I graduate. And on this, I guess, episode or video, I am going to be doing a recreation. What I'm going to be recreating throughout the next couple of weeks is this outfit. And y'all already know how I feel about green. I love the color green. I mean, this is more of a highlighter yellow, but it's still, it's greenish, you know what I'm saying? But this is the outfit that Beyonce wore in her video for the Oscars when she performed Be Alive, and it was really the colors that got to me more than the outfit itself, though the outfit itself is stunning. And so if you don't know, I am currently in Vienna, Austria, or as you say in German, Wien, Österreich, which, forgive me for my German, I'm still working on it. And so this will be the first outfit or the first thing at all that I will be crocheting here in this country. And so I'm super hyped about it. I have not been crocheting for like I'm over a month at this point. And so I'm very excited to be getting started on this project. I did a couple of things, so let me fill you in. So first I took them screenshots and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make it. Second, I'm like, okay, well, let me see if I can find a yarn before I get too excited. And so I don't know, I haven't tried ordering yarn in Austria yet. I usually order all of my yarn online. So I went ahead and visited my first yarn store in Austria. And so this is the yarn that I have. I'm honestly, I don't think this will be enough for the vision I have for the outfit. So we probably gonna have to get some more, so hopefully I can find some more of this. But this is the yarn that I have right here. And it's a merino, it looks like it's a merino wool, 100% merino wool, which is dope, you know, expensive, but dope. So it's the yarn I will be using. I only have 10 skeins of this, so I'll get as far as I can with this before I buy some more. And then I also drafted up a drawing. Keep in mind, I do not know how to draw. I don't, okay? But here's the picture of the drawing that I made for the outfit. And so, as you can see, you know, I tried to mimic, you know, the Beyonce dress a little bit, but I couldn't find like all of the yarn I wanted. So like, say for example, if I was back in America, I knew exactly where I could go to get that neon green, fluffy yarn that Beyonce has like on the, what do you call it, the shoulder area, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't quite sure I could get that here. And because I'm in school and I don't know the area as much just yet, I figured, okay, you know, got to think of some alternatives. And so what's not clear in this picture is that I'm just going to be changing up, you know, a bit of the stitching. You know, it's hard to kind of draw crochet, you know what I'm saying? But a little bit of the stitching that is going to, you know, kind of mimic some of the tones within the dress itself. So, what I can tell you what I'm going for is, you know, for the skirt part in particular, you know, the long one that goes down to the ground, I'm thinking that'll be like a wrap thingy-mabob that gets tied around the waist. And I'm thinking of doing some sort of mesh detailing type thing, you know, and then I'll just be messing with the stitches. And then where the fur is supposed to be, I'm thinking, okay, well, I don't have fur, but maybe if I make pom-poms, right? So we gonna see how they turn out. And then I'm gonna do the long gloves, which I'm really excited for the gloves. But yeah, that is the plan. So I will catch y'all whenever I begin crocheting. So yeah, stay tuned. Hello. If I look awful, It's because I have started, sorry y'all that I did not like show y'all that process. One thing that I really want to start working on is I want to get the gloves down. If I made finger gloves like with actual fingers, I must have done it like way back, but I don't think I've actually made finger gloves before. I've made fingerless gloves, and did I make mittens? I don't know, but these gloves need fingers in them. And so far, this is what I have, like a cute little arm warmer. I did like a nice texture to it, which is taking longer, you know? I don't usually do texture. I usually just do straight stitches, but I'm like, you know what? Let me be extra detailed. And so this is what it looks like. So for uno momento, let me slide this on. All right, so this is what it looks like so far. And so I need to add a couple more rows to get to here, or to get to like the wrist part. And then I'm gonna start making the hand piece. But this is the length I want it to come up to. But I'm just gonna go ahead down. I'm going to see what it looks like if I keep not doing any decreases or increases till I get to here. And then I'll show y'all the progress, and then I'm gonna do the fingers. And then hopefully that comes out good, and then I'll go ahead and start on the other glove. And then I think the glove's honestly gonna be the hardest part. I am using a 3.5mm hook to do the glove, so I'm gonna keep on working on this. And then I also started on the like mini dress portion of it. So as of right now, this is the waist part. And so my vision is I'll work on the skirt first, and then I'll come back up and do the top. For the dress part, I'm using a 5mm hook. And so this will allow some stretch. But we're gonna put this away for now, and we're gonna keep working on the gloves. So that is my update that I have for y'all. Yeah, it would be nice if I could finish the gloves today, but honestly, because I'm not feeling the best, I'm gonna just take it slow and, you know, go with the flow. Quite a few hours have passed. It's almost 5 now. I have finished the first glove. I'm glad to be done. My fingers are cramping up really badly. Doing this finger glove thing is a lot of work. I ended up dropping to a 2mm hook when I got to the hand part. But the first glove is basically done. So I got to sew in the ends and add like, you know, the puff detail, which I'm gonna wait to do towards the end. I've also already used like 2.5 skeins of yarn. So I definitely think I'll need to buy more yarn in order to complete this project. But this is the glove. This is the glove. Don't pay attention to how uneven it is off. The whole point is to put it on. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it on right now so we can see what it's looking like. Alrighty, so this is what the glove looks like. Honestly, it looks really good. The detail on this, instead of just doing like the double crochet and going for the detail, I think really gives it some extra pizzazz. And the fact that it's as long as it is, like, So gonna finish the gloves. Not gonna finish them today. My hands are cramping. I'm calling it for today. And I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the night. But yeah, I will catch y'all later with the rest of my progress. Good morning, everyone. So I can't remember, was this gonna be day 3 of me crocheting and stuff like that? Today is not the day. It really is not the day. I'm supposed to be in class right now, but I'm not in class. Let me just set y'all down because my arms are tired. So I decided not to go to class today, even though I have a German exam, and I'm even ready and prepared for it. Like, I am ready to go. Like, I'm gonna ace that German exam. But I just could not find it in me to get out of bed quick enough. I didn't want to spend the whole day being like laying down, being lazy. And so I was like, you know what? Let's continue the progress on the Beyoncé fit. Now, I still only have one glove done. That is as much as I've done as of right now. And so I am going to work on the other glove. Now I'm going through and I'm starting and yada yada, and it's very clear that I am going to have to get some more yarn. 10 skeins was definitely not near enough. I don't know why I thought it would be. And so I'm gonna go ahead and grab 10 more skeins of yarn of this green color. So enough of me talking. I'm gonna go ahead and try and crochet and finish the second glove today. If I can do that much, I'm gonna be so happy and pleased with myself, because these gloves actually take forever to make and they hurt the heck out of my hand once I get to the hand portion of the glove. Here we go, wish me luck. Okay, see y'all in 1 second. All right, y'all, so I finally finished the other pair of gloves. Now, already, this is the hard part about making pairs, because I can never get them to match. So, slight difference, but barely noticeable. But yeah, so I don't know if y'all can tell, but these gloves definitely fit better. As you can kind of tell around the finger area, it fits a lot more closer to where it should. Whereas this one, the finger area is a bit high. So this is where it ends, but this is where my finger is down here. Whereas this, it's pretty close. Very proud of this, y'all. All right, y'all, so I ran out of yarn, and so I'm at the train stop right now because I'm gonna go grab some more yarn. So yeah, stay tuned.
You become a big fat star, you ain't ever gonna forget your buddies always stuck by you now, are you, Eddie?
Nah, of course not. Ooh, of course not.
My wallet in my hand, but I wouldn't have thought to bring it, and then actually it was like a turnstile and you had to put in a 50 cents.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, y'all. I made it home. Yeah, it was an adventure. I saw a lot of different things. It was a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? But got me some lunch, and I also got the yarn. Hopefully this should be more than enough to finish the outfit. And then I got this cream yarn, which is so pretty. But there's something I saw that I really want to recreate, so I went ahead and got me this color. Also, one more thing, I really do want to apologize for not videotaping me inside of the yarn store. Like, I just was in there and I was distracted. Good morning, everyone. So hold up, let me Let me see if this will look better if I turn the light on. Yeah, this is a day where we're definitely gonna need a little bit more light. It's very gloomy outside. It's 10:31, so we're well into the morning right now. Yeah, the weather was so beautiful yesterday, as y'all saw when I went to go pick up the yarn, but Saturday did not get the message. I am going to be working on this same project before I hop onto a call. I want to try and make some serious progress because I finally have all of the yarn. I don't think I'll need more yarn than this. As a matter of fact, I probably bought too much. So I've already finished both of the gloves, semi-finished both of the gloves. I'm currently working on the dress part. Hey y'all, so I finished the increases on the skirt. One crazy thing about when I do skirts is that I can never tell it's gonna be big enough. But then I hold it up like this and I'm like, hold up. Like, yes, I'm very skinny, so let's see. Yeah, you know, it's like I'm always worried, like, is this even gonna fit? But I always make these smaller than needs to be because yeah, this yarn stretches. This is what it's looking like. I don't think I ever told y'all how I did this like real nice textured stitching, but it's just a row of double crochet. And then like this is like a cross stitch, you know what I'm saying? Where you skip a stitch, double crochet, and then go back to the stitch you skipped and you crochet again. And I do all of my increases and decreases on the double crochet round. I am going to make probably about this much more. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to see this project come to life. There's still so many things I need to do, but progress, okay? Progress. Hello everyone, it is the next day. I swear my room really does just get messier and messier every time I pick up this camera. Like I don't know what's up. So I have done the skirt part and you know, it's crazy, right? Because hold up. Because it seems so small, right? Like it's gonna be very mini, but I have to remind myself, okay, well, it needs to be mini, right? So this is what the skirt is looking like. Again, it has stretch, so it'll definitely fit, I hope. This is the skirt. It's very tiny though, so it's making me self-conscious. And now I want to start doing the top portion. Now, the thing about the top portion, is that obviously I have to do some increasing because of the bust area, right? And I'm like perplexed. I haven't really made up my mind yet as to whether I want to have an open back or try and have the back closed. And so right now at the top of the skirt, I have like this little like hole, right? And so like part of me is like, okay, do I just keep going back and forth, you know what I'm saying, like this? Or do I just continue going in this circular motion and move the pattern upward? And so one thing about the bust area is I obviously want more coverage. If I were to do this outfit again, I would make sure that when it comes to the dress, I would use the same size hook the whole way through the project. But, you know, I wasn't thinking. All right, so for the skirt portion, I used a 5mm hook, and I want to size down ever so slightly to a 4mm hook. I don't know, I think I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about it, and I think that I would like to continue just going in around and having the back fully covered. Okay, so I'm gonna take the 4mm hook and I'm going to join the yarn, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make a regular row of the weird stitch. Why am I calling it a weird stitch? Not the weird stitch, you know what I mean. Like the cross stitch. I'm gonna do a couple inches of the like waist area. And I don't think I'm going to, like, I'm just gonna do it in a smaller hook, and I'm not gonna increase or decrease anything. And then once I get closer to the bust area, I think I'm gonna do just, you know, a rapid increase, you know, just guesstimate, play around with it a little. But I'm gonna try it out, and I'm gonna just keep y'all updated and let y'all know how it goes. I'm actually going to be going out in like half an hour, not even less than half an hour. Gonna grab some lunch with a friend and also just scoot around Vienna because I'm still abroad. I forget sometimes because I really have a bad habit of locking myself up in my room. Y'all, this weather, when the bugs start coming out, it's just like a no-no for me. I'm trying to find a scooter right now, like one of them electric scooters. I'm also really trying to figure out how to cross the street, so. Alrighty, here we go. Now I gotta find my friend. So my friend went down some sort of ramp somewhere around here, but I have no idea what ramp they went down. So as you can see, this is where I am right now. Should I just sit here and wait? There they are, I see them. I see them. Ruthie! There they go. All right, gonna wait for them to meet me here, and then we're gonna find bikes for all of us. That's better. All right, so I feel good. I feel refreshed. I feel like I got everything together. I've got me some McChicken nuggets because that's all I have to eat. This is a bit of a tangent, but I don't do the best job of taking care of myself. It's very common for me to wake up in the mornings and be like, Dinah, no, like you just need to get straight to work. But to have woken up today, cleaned my space, you know, of course I did like my reading just to get it out of the way while it was quiet before the trombone player came back. And then, you know, just shower, taking my time, doing some self-care with my face, cleaning up myself up. It was a really, 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 really great feeling. Anyway, I'm gonna eat and then we're gonna get to work, okay? Okay, so I've made some progress. I'm gonna show y'all right now what it's looking like. So this is what we got. I've got the gloves, right? And then this is the dress. You know, I always, you know, be skeptical because like it is looking a bit small. It's a bit on the smaller side. Now, I have gone ahead and done my due diligence and measured it. But like, look, like y'all see me and now y'all see this dress. Like, don't it just look tiny? Yeah, but I'm very fearful of making it too long or too big. Yeah, right now it's about 21.5 inches long. And so what I'm going to do right now actually is I'm gonna go ahead and try this on. Hello everyone. Sorry if I look like a hot mess, but I have made progress. So I did try on the dress, it didn't fit. So obviously I'm not gonna show y'all that. It's also a lot more like hole-ish than I was going for, but it actually looks really good. Right now, I'm actually kind of just annoyed because there's this French horn player. You know, I want to give them kudos for their persistence, but I just have to say, as their fellow neighbor, hearing them play for 3 hours minimum every single day, it's really driving me crazy. I think for me, what's most irritating about this is they play during my nap time. That's a long way of me saying I'm gonna call it quits for today. So I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hey, everyone. Sorry, I know it's been a minute. Life has just been busy. It's been busy, but I added a couple more rows, like what I told y'all, and this is what it looks like now. So, yes, hello. So, it looks good. This is like the exact size I think I want. But look at the close-up of this texture. This texture, oh my goodness, I love this. So I'm gonna go ahead, round out the edges, and then if I have the energy, I'm gonna finally start on the wrap skirt. What y'all think? I think it's good so far. Like right now, we basically just have like a basic mini dress movement going on right now. Ignore the fact that I'm wearing a turtleneck underneath it, but looks pretty good if you ask me. Side note, I am actually also, I just exposed myself in the mess in my room. I am actually currently working on, what do you call this? YouTube stuff, y'all. Yes, I've been recording a bunch of videos, but it is April 27th and I have not posted a single video yet, but I am working tirelessly behind the scenes. I'm trying to get a good amount filmed and edited before I start posting so I can be consistent once I start. And so right now I am working on whatever the end card. I don't know what the proper terminology for it is, but that's what I'm currently working on. Hey y'all, long time no chat. I am so tired right now. I am going to take a nap as soon as I show y'all, but I have made progress in the last few days, weeks, who knows, that I filmed the last clip that y'all just saw. And yeah, let me just show you. So as you can see over here, we still have our dress and our gloves made, and I have gotten to work on the skirt. So as you see here, I have the mesh detail, and then for the longer part of the skirt, we're getting the ruffle detail in. Now, at first I thought I would have a problem because the more I add, the more this stretches. And this needs to be above the knee, this portion right here. Now, I did try it on last night and we were good. So hopefully it stays that way. I have the split going on here and definitely gotta, make this look neat. But my goal after I take my little nap is to go ahead and finish this skirt out. Still got some rows to do. I think I got like 14 more inches worth. I only have 5 more skeins left to do the rest of the skirt and the puffs that I need to still sew in all around there. Now, my goal is I want to really take these pictures in Paris, but I'm going to Paris this weekend to visit my sisters. And so I really want, while my sister's there to help me out, to take the pictures and reels and all of that stuff. Take that, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I will update y'all when I finish the skirt, and I'll go ahead and try on the skirt for y'all once I'm done, and that'll be when I come back. Stay tuned. We are almost there. Okay, so this is what the skirt portion looks like right now. So that's what this looks like right now. Do y'all want me to try the whole fit on? Should I do that real quick? Okay, I'm gonna do that really quickly. Wow. Yeah, this is nice. Hello everyone, welcome to my thinking corner. And so first of all, I just wanna apologize for the lighting. I'm sorry, the lighting in my room sucks. So you know how I had the original idea of doing the pom-poms all over? Well, one, I'm not quite sure if I'll have enough yarn, and I tried to make a prototype. So this is the prototype that I made. And it's nice, but the way I would want the yarn balls to look is I would want them to be even more full. So if we were to pull out the dress, this is what it would look like on the dress. Part of me is thinking, well, I'm running out of time, number one. And number two, like, I don't know if I really like, the puff balls. And so I think I'm going to go back to the drawing board and kind of play around, draw a couple more things. We did it. Y'all, I finally finished the outfit. I think it came out good. There are definitely a lot of adjustments we had to make along the way, but I'm excited. Behold, all of the finished pieces. Let's go to Paris. Let's go to Paris.
Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms, dancing to the limbo, stuck here in the middle. You tell me that it's simple, but I could paint 1,000 different pictures of what is wrong. But every time the clock's back, dials, we should draw them.
I miss you. Hello. What's up? Let them know where we are. Yeah, hey.
She said life is just a symbol for the pain that you can get through. Like a camel through the needle. Everyday people are just 1,000 versions of who they were. So love me like we're equal. Cause if there's no sequel, I'd rather live in peaceful understanding that we believed our every single word.
You the only person who didn't turn.
The clock's back, couple dials. We should throw them out because time ain't ours. Oh, burn these blocks down, couple miles. We could build them up until the sky was as old. I lived 100 years of solitude with you, and never questioned what gives anyone the right to believe these Nothing like your smile in the morning.